You alright? Bro, don't fucking have a fucking seatbelt. Don't have a seatbelt.
Oh, yo, he bugging. Yo, you can't argue with a bikie. And here's the thing, right? Because when you argue with one of them, you're arguing with all of them. You're gonna get jumped. You're not about to 10. You're outnumbered, bro. On some GTA shit, they're gonna drag you out the car like shout out to the lads. Hold on, shout out to the lads. Shot, yo lads. I heard Melbourne has a better bike life than everywhere. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't hear that. I was told to react to Melbourne bike life. So as you know, me being a New Yorker, I like the bike life.
Performing dangerous stunts.
And harassed police spraying rocks and dirt in their faces.
Melbourne residents are being asked to help identify these 4 men accused of harassing a driver.
Nah, Melbourne really might be the most gangster.
And his passenger on dirt bikes. The riders quickly fled the scene once officers were alerted.
Some guns, but they don't pull none. Come to my block, cause you all get done. Cause I bet your life that you will get stumped. Better watch faceless, cause you won't see none. Cause come to the block, playing for keeps. When the fuck with the ops, I don't know about you, but I want them chopped or easing the violence, get them all dropped. Ha ha, see me drive round in the Maz. I don't care what car that I got for fun. Did leaks in the trap, pulled up with a gun. Better watch my talk, cause I might get done.
Yo, drop a comment. What song is this? That shit go crazy.
All the ops, they don't want no smoke with us. I don't care about the cops, man, I love to cuss. But we got your bitch, and you're scared to cuff. So I up that bitch, then we pass it on. Hey, faceless, take that bitch to the front. I don't want the ops to start crying. Hope you bang your boys, cause I got my gang. Used to blame when there's someone dying.
So, about 8 years ago, believe it or not, I was gonna get my truck license. There was a guy there, he rides bikes too, so I showed him a couple of videos. And he's like to me, fuck, you're the one who will bend it.
Oh, you know what's some gangster shit going on when they gotta disguise the voice and they gotta hide the face? Oh yeah, they giving it up.
I'm like, oh, Will Bender, that's a good name. So I went back to Melbourne, I was in Adelaide. I went back to Melbourne, I'm like, you know what, I'm starting a group and I'm calling it the One Wheel Bandits. And I started from there. So when I was a little kid, I used to see cunts riding on the road with their bikes. And at the age of 13, I had a 125 Atomic. Started riding in my back paddocks. Then I sent a couple of boys off Somerton Road.
Hey, yo, no Diddy, they mad deep. Yo, so exactly, like, is there like a max limit where they like, all right, we got too much, or it don't matter?
Just popping it up. I'm like, fuck, just let me go follow these cunts. Went there and then I made this one AWB hitter. Just started teaching me how to pop it up slowly by slowly, and yeah. A lot of people see the bikes, see no plates, they think, oh, criminals are, drug dealers are, this, are that. But the bikes actually takes everyone away from all of that. That's what keeps us away from it. There's a lot of dramas, a lot of problems in the streets, especially gang-related, drug-related. The main thing is the drugs out there. I was on drugs once upon a time for 1 year straight. Then since I jumped on the bike, it felt like I was just free every time I'm behind the bars. Looking around me, all the boys are riding. So everyone just tells us, oh, why the fuck are you riding? It's this and that. Like, imagine you die, whatever. There's a risk. I prefer riding instead of me taking drugs.
There's a risk, but them niggas don't care, bro. It's a risk anything you do in life, bro. You gotta find your passion.
Drugs on the streets or doing crime. See cunts doing crime these days. And what are we doing? We're just riding. We're not having nothing. What would you prefer? Us like robbing houses, doing crime, or us riding on the road? Everyone also thinks they're on stolen bikes. We're all hardworking men. We've got businesses and all that. So the bikes we actually...
I think we just would rather you guys just be safe, you know? I mean, that's the boring answer to the problem. But, you know, just why y'all can't just ride around safe? You know, helmets, you know, making sure you don't just, you know, run amok in the... If you're in the street, stay in the street. Don't go on the sidewalk where people were walking. You know, things like that.
Actually pay for. The only thing that we may be breaking the law is the no number plates and the wheelies, obviously.
I ain't gonna lie, that was fire.
The people in the cars, they don't really understand what's going on. They just think we're there to, I don't know, hurt people, harm people. But we're living our life. You see cunts pulling their head out with their friends telling us to pop it up. Other cunts just, while we're riding past them, they just give us the ugly look. Some Karens out there just...
Nah, yo, y'all got Karens too? Yo, that's crazy. I thought that was like an American thing. Yo, we got Karens who calling the police for no reason at all.
Is there always that one big cunt thinks he's a tough cunt behind the steering, behind the wheel? Are you alright? Brother, don't fucking have a fucking seatbelt. Don't have a seatbelt.
Oh, yo, he bugging. Yo, you can't argue with a bikie. And here's the thing, right? Because when you argue with one of them, you're arguing with all of them. You're gonna get jumped. You're not about to 10. You're outnumbered, bro. On some GTA shit, they're gonna drag you out the car like he bugging. He better chill.
Brother, hey, put the bat away. We've got bigger things than that on us. Put the bat away. Put the bat away. Hey, next time that policing life, we're not gonna use it. Straight up. We got bigger things to use. Don't fuck around, man. Don't fuck around. Man, don't fucking split up like that.
Oh, it's getting ghetto.
Don't fucking split up like that. Fucking here.
I have a hectic story. So there was a day, there was a ride out, typical Sunday. There was a couple of boys out. I'm on the front of the pack. I look behind me, there's a guy in a fucking Yaris. He's there doing 360s between the pack, but I thought it's one of them.
Yo, lads, like I said, right? Let's say if he would have gotten into an argument with one of them, they all would have jumped his ass, right? Tell me I'm wrong.
Someone we know, he was jailed up or something. Turns out this cunt's trying to take out the boys. Jerry, what's happening? I follow up to him, try to speak to him, tell him what the fuck's going on. He takes off and we get in a high-speed chase. Ended up on the freeway, we're cutting cars, we're splitting lanes. This guy was going, he was hitting gaps that the car went fit through. But he was just hitting and going, he didn't care. One of my mates ended up catching him because he was on a quick bike. But we'll leave that story for him to say.
So I ended up all chasing him. In the middle, jumping on the freeway because I got 500. So I was keeping up with him. Then at the end, he pulled over on the side. And then I dropped my bike. All I see, this guy's opening the boot, pulls out a fucking shotty, lets one off in the air.
Nah, Melbourne the most gangster. I ain't gonna hold you. When it come to bike life, Melbourne the most gangster. No funny.
One of my mates carry a bat, so I could always bat him. Straight out, I'm not gonna lie, like I prefer carrying just a little pistol on me just in case, because like I said, one of them fucking pulled out a gun the other night. Soon one day, instead of him shooting there, he's gonna shoot towards me. Lucky I didn't die or lucky he didn't shoot at me.
Oh, I got another hectic chase. There was a day we were riding, me and the boys. I was on Berry Road. I was in the Monday in the Superman. I was straight out. I did hit the other side of the road, but I went back into my lane.
While my mate was popping it up doing Superman, you see, I don't know, some random cunt just swerving at him.
That car swerves into me, trying to take me out. I dropped the wheel.
My mate's like, oh, chuck a U-turn, let's see what's going on. End up chucking a U-turn. Two of my mates on the bikes are having a road rage with the cunt.
He jumps out to square up to my mate. I jump out on him as well. And then he's like, please brother, please leave me, blah, blah, blah. He was like 40 years old. So I like to jump in your car, just go and that's it. He takes off. We think there's no problem, whatever. There's no cars in front of him. Mate's doing about 60 Ks. The guy slams brake to 0 and tool.
Oh! Nah, that's mad petty, bro. That's mad petty, bro. Wow, bro. Nah. Yo, the lad's about to beat the brakes off that. Yo, they about to knock his head off. Yo, listen, his head is about to, he no longer gonna have a head on his shoulders. I'm telling you right now.
Straight into him.
I was just daydreaming for a sec, and then boom.
Anyways, he takes off, hits the other side of the road, hit a couple of cars on the way, peak out with traffic, nearly took out people.
How he was driving like a dumb fuck, swerving into cars, hit like 3 mirrors.
So he's telling us, come, follow me. Where does he get to? He gets to the cop shop.
To Brody police station.
Wow, now he went to the cops to tell, yo, you ain't even built like that.
I told my mate, hold the fucking bike. I jumped off my bike, punched his window, ended up not shattering. Fucked my wrist for no reason. Cops were coming out and then we just took off. You don't want to see a fucking bomb. I was fucking done.
The cops put up a post saying, we assaulted this, we assaulted that. There was no assault. The cops know that, we know that, everyone knows that. It ended up on the news. Obviously, they get the story wrong on purpose.
The group caused a car to veer into oncoming traffic before one of the unregistered bikes crashed into the back of it. The riders quickly fled the scene once officers were alerted.
What? Not this was in the news and all of that.
Us look like criminals, like gangsters, like thugs, but we didn't do nothing. One of our boys got hit, one of our boys got hurt, but we're not going to speak to no police to make us look good, because we don't do that down here.
Yeah, they got a misunderstanding. They thought like it was our fault, but really it was his fault. And there was two witnesses. If you see the video properly, you see a guy that's a blue van parking up. He's the one that's seen the whole thing. He was the one that was trying to help us, but so they got a misunderstanding. They think they're making us look like bad cunts, but really we're not. We're not harming no one. We're not shoving into cars, they're shoving into us. To be honest, like,
Damn, man, they didn't even feel comfortable telling the full story because the coppers wasn't gonna believe them anyway. Damn, dogs.
seeing us on the news is ugly. But what they're saying is not true. They're saying it like harming cunts, but really, like I said, we're just doing our own business, riding on the road, having fun.
Look, 9 cops out of 10, they know we're not harming people, they know we just did right and go home. And if something happens, they know we're gonna retaliate. So they're good. There's just that one cop out of the 10 that when they see us, they have no remorse. Like, they wanna hit us, hurt us, kill us, they don't care. As long as we get off that bike.
Once I was riding, a whole patrol almost rammed into me. Luckily, I just looked behind me and just gunned it, went on the footpath. He ended up going on the footpath. Like, we don't got nothing against them, but they just hate us.
There was a video recording of him getting literally stomped on, telling the cops, oh, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Another guy got grabbed, 10 cops.
Yo, the coppers is that upset. Yo, you know why the coppers is mad? Because they ain't getting no kitty cat, you know what I mean? Or the lady cops, they ain't getting no ding, 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 you know what I mean? Whatever it is, they just angry because they just not getting it off. Nobody wants them. That's why they became a cop. Who knows, you know what I mean? And that's just really what it is. They just jealous. Damn, dogs.
Literally jumped on him and started kicking the fuck out of him. That's the easiest way to say it. So it's not really what it looks like always on the internet and the media, like we're all the bad guys.
We're not like one of them bikers, 1%ers. Whoever wants to ride with us, they can ride. Whoever has a dirt bike, they're welcome. There's some people that hate like different cultures. Us, we're like the Middle Eastern. There's some people that are Aussies, New Zealanders, everything, every
Shout out New Zealand. Shout out to the lads.
culture, we don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Indian. Like, we're all family. We're meant to ride together. That's how we are. Like. We're not here to judge. We're here to like have just a fun time and just enjoy our ride. The cops are the racist ones. They're like fucking the Middle Eastern or black cunts or Asians. Like, they just harass us.
The cops at the end of the day, they're gonna go home to their families, to their kids, so they don't really care if they catch you or not. If you're there panicking in a cop chase, you hit a car, you end up dying, and then it's nothing bad for the cop, it's just bad for you. But that's why we don't panic, never. When you jump on that bike, you never know, it could be your last ride, you could lose your life, you could lose your leg. That's part of it.
Oh, nah, that's a pretty high risk. Like, you know what I mean? I would have quit day one. Day one, I would have been like, all right, boys, how we gotta do, how does this go? They'd have been like, all right, so this was about to go down, you feel me? You're gonna get on this bike, and this might be your last time you ever get on a bike ever again. I'd have been like, nah, I'm good on that, bro. But you know what? I record. You feel me? Like, that's what, nah. What? Nah. Because they right, though. That's how risky that is. But it's kind of like a car, right? Because, like, a car accident can happen at any moment, anytime. So, sometimes you just got to live life on the edge, But I don't think I want to die that way, though, I ain't gonna lie.
If you do see a cop, if they do pull up on you, don't get scared. Just don't panic and you'll get out of there. 9 times out of 10, I make them get scared for me, not me get scared for them.
Burn the cameras, boys, burn the cameras.
No, alright. You mind your business, we mind our business.
Burn the cameras.
Brother, mind your business.
Who do you reckon is the best rider in the crew?
One of my mates has an RMZ. When I say this cunt can pop it up, whole other level. He can just sit through and he'll scrape it. If he's going on the freeway,
Yo, that shit looks so complicated.
I say there's 3 lanes, it's kind of swerve it while he's doing 12 o'clock. And he will scrape on the freeway like at least 20 times, even 50 if he wants to, even 100. He can even like, pop up the whole way from the fucking Brody all the way to the city, just knee knocking everything. He can drop it back like it's nothing. He even can take the roundabouts like it's nothing, even bends. Between cars, he will just scrape it. Straight up, this cunt doesn't have no brains. Doesn't give a fuck about nothing, doesn't even have, just doesn't think, he just does it. That's what I love about him. But how he does it, like, he does it so easy, but for us, like, what the fuck, we can't even do it.
Yo, that's gangster. Yo, so out of every place that I've done reactions to as far as the bike life, I ain't gonna lie, Melbourne has been the most exciting. I'm not gonna lie. Now, granted, I ain't gonna lie, Newcastle was a little gangster. It was a lot gangster. I almost forgot about what happened in Newcastle. Nah, Newcastle gave it up crazy. But Newcastle just reminded me of like a Alice Springs. This was the most entertaining to watch. Like, I didn't feel bored. It was like exciting from start. It's not even done yet, and I'm just like glued in. Like, wow, tell me more. These boys have a really good storyline.
If it ain't in traffic, then don't count. Because anyone can do one day or do a couple of tricks on a straight road. It's not hard. When there's traffic moving, cops behind you, that's when shit gets spicy. People don't like that. And it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because a lot of people often, 9 times out of 10, we're all doing the same tricks. But it's just, everyone's got one of the boys has a crazy style. One of the boys is like, he's more smooth, like RPMs. Like, everyone just has their own way of doing it. You know what I mean? So it really shows
Gangster.
like how long you've been doing it for, and the people don't really see what you went through to get there. They don't say the hospital trips, they don't say the lives that people have lost, they don't say none of that. They just say you monoing and you know what to do. But you gotta really
Yo, that's an adrenaline rush. I can only imagine.
you gotta understand the bike, like it's like a connection. You gotta hear your engine, so you know how you're riding. And it's already, you can't just jump on Sydney Road and do a mono and hope it's gonna come out good. You're gonna end up under a car or something. It's not good.
Oh, yes, sir. Woo.
Normally, we don't like riding with other people, so it's just, there's no mistakes, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that learn, and then it's gonna end up every one of us. But we do every once in a while do a big ride out for everyone to come, all good vibes and that. It's risky to bring it, but BikeLife, it brings bonds, and you gotta put everyone together. It's like the cops, if something happens, if a cop don't bring in all the units, and you have all our units, it's kind of like the same thing. December 23rd, there was a AWB ride out. It turned out pretty big, probably about 60 dirt bikes, 70 dirt bikes. We hit
Yo, that look gangster.
the beach. On the way there, we're on the freeway. Amazing vibes, everyone was getting loose. A couple of the boys went down, they got hurt. A couple of the boys' bikes ended up fucking up. We went to the beach, we parked up in the middle of St Kilda. It's probably the most red hot spot.
We outside, baby, no panic zone. You know the vibes.
Stopped all the bikes there. Cop car ends up pulling up. Everyone takes off, whatever. I was probably the second last to leave. And yeah, the cops put that on the news, but shit happens. They try to hit us behind the scenes. They do shit that doesn't go on the news, but whatever we do ends up hitting the news.
Damn dogs. Yo, it look mad lit over there, lads. At that beach, it's like some GTA shit, like when Franklin goes to like the little carnival part. Yo, drop a comment, tell me where that's at.
Just fun, catching up with the boys, having a laugh. All my mates like doing Superman, doing tricks, jumping on the seat with one leg on the seat and one leg like dangling, dropping it back, doing tricks. The more you see them improving, the more I get happier. And I know what they're doing is dangerous, but it's the risk. And that's what they love doing, and that's what we all love doing. I had over 11 bike accidents, 4 cars hit into me. My back, almost broke my back, but my spine was out of place. Car ran me over,
That looks painful.
my right toe, broke my right socket, my eye socket, sorry. Almost broke my leg, everything. Almost lost my life, but I'm not gonna stop till like I die. I ain't gonna
Nah, gangsta lads, but nah, Ilche lad, Ilche.
stop fighting.
Gang just pop up, we just on the up up. And police can't stop us. Try to come from behind with your lights on pussy. Better the gang get rock us. Won't blue these gang, these shirts. Better the girls try fuck us. And
Drop a comment, what song is this?
the up try dash gets splashed on blue this gang. I bet they can't duck us. Ay, gang just pop up, we just on the up up. And police can't stop us. Try to come from behind with your lights on pussy. Better the gang get rock us. Won't blue these gang, these shirts. Better the girls try fuck us. And the up try dash gets splashed on blue this gang. I bet they can't duck us. A bitch can't duck me. I bet it's your bitch try fuck me. If I fuck your bitch, you're lucky she's 10 from 30 to 1.
Yo, that song sound fire. You gotta drop a comment and tell me what song is that. I ain't gonna lie, this was the best bike life documentary I watched so far. I don't know. See if you guys could top that. Drop that comment. Shout out Melbourne.